Well, good Shabbos, everyone. It's nice to be here with you all tonight. We have a small group, but before we get started, I'd like to call Tabby Green up so she can talk to us about her mitzvah project. And those of you who don't know me, I'm Paul Schiffman. I'm a member of the Temple Board and the Men's Club Board. Tammy, you can... maybe they want to see you more, so you can go.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Tabby Green. My bat mitzvah is in November 4th, and I'm here to talk to you about my mitzvah project. For my bat mitzvah, I have chosen to partner with Sneaker Impact to do a shoe drive, to provide people with shoes where footwear may not be available. Sneaker Impact is a social enterprise that focuses on recycling sneakers, sustainability, and overall decreasing waste. They prevent used sneakers from ending up in landfills and to create economies in less developed countries. You may have noticed a donation box on your way into services. I'm collecting all kinds of shoes and in any size. There is also a flyer near the donation box that may answer some of your questions. Additionally, my contact information is on the flyer. If you have any other questions, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Tabby. Well, now for the best part, the announcements. Tonight we have quite a few of them, so I'll try to make this as easy as possible so I don't put you all to sleep. We hope you'll join us Sunday and Monday for Yom Kippur services. You can find a complete schedule of services and events on our website and calendar. A quick reminder for Monday, Yom Kippur service. Our Yiskar plaque dedication will start right after morning services at around 12 o'clock. Plus, at 12:30 p.m., CNT Social Action Committees will be giving a presentation about their groups, and we'll host a movie screening of the social justice classic, 12 Angry Men. Each New Year, CNT Social Action Committee collects non-perishable food to be donated to Jewish Family Services to help those in need through Tuesday, September 26th. Please bring your non-perishable food and personal care items to CNT from 9 to 5 p.m. Thursday, and from 9 to 3:30 p.m. on Friday before and after services. CNT's next trivia will take place Tuesday, September 26th at 7 p.m. Please RSVP. Sisterhood Sisters in the Sukkah event takes place on Monday, October 2nd at 6 p.m. Little sisters and little brothers are invited to attend as well. RSVP on our website or calendar. CNT Social Action Committee will meet and will host a meet and greet on Tuesday, October 3rd from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the social hall. And at Sisters Next Flower Power on Thursday, October 5th, members will get to prepare an oven-ready challah for the sukkah. RSVP by Tuesday, October 3rd. Register now for CNT's Sukkot Family Dairy Dinner on Friday, October 6th. Shabbat in the Sukkah starts at 6 p.m., followed by the dairy dinner at 7:15. Register on our website or calendar. CNT Simchat Torah celebration takes place on Sunday, October 8th at 6 p.m. Registration is now closed for Tuesday, October 10th, Vegas Vice variety show featuring your favorite Motown, soul, and rock and roll hits. For those who registered, the show starts at 2:30 p.m. On Wednesday, October 11th, CNT's film Havara will present Tiger Within, starring Ed Asner in his final role. The screening starts at 6 p.m. On Sunday, October 22nd, Pamela Henderson's Starbrook Cafe class will focus on Abraham, Sarah, and Isaac, and Lot, his wife and daughters. Classes and coffee are free at CNT from 9:30 to 11:30. On Monday, October 23rd, CNT Senior Snoozers will celebrate a special first anniversary party at 12 noon. The group has grown from 30 to 90 regular participants, and you will enjoy a fun afternoon. CNT and Temple Sinai are sponsoring a two-part Zoom series with Dr. Stephen Winmuller on Wednesday, October 25th at 7 p.m. He'll talk about 21st century American Judaism. And on Wednesday, November 1st at 7 p.m., he'll talk about the diaspora-Israel relationship. You can register now on our website. Local craft and vendors are needed for Sisterhood's Hanukkah and Holiday Bazaar on Sunday, November 5th. Please email Sisterhood if you'd like to participate. And don't forget, the men's club's going to be making latkes that day. CNT Sisterhood's Mark Fine and Family Gift Shop is open Fridays, 45 minutes before services or by appointment. At the gift shop, you can buy Rabbi Axelrad's new book, Love in the Time of Corona. And of course, proceeds go to the congregation. That's about it. Thank you all for bearing with me. And now let's have a nice service.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that was the longest announcement on the record.
Oh, that was beautiful. Now you can hear me. That was beautiful. And I do want to have a special shout out to Tabby, because Tabby, Mazel Tov, Tabby, your mitzvah project is going to be wonderful. And she was my second grader. So it's very exciting.
So Shabbat Shalom. We're so happy to see everybody here. Sometimes it seems like a long road to travel, but with all the services coming up, please know that your participation today and your attendance, it's really appreciated. We want to welcome you with Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashareh, Malachei Elyon, Mi-Melech, Malachei Hamrachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Malachei Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi-Melech, Malachi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hem Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon. Mi-Melech, Malachi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon. Mi-Melech, Malachi Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So we will begin with our candle blessing on page 120, and we welcome Haley Wizik to please light the candles this evening in honor of her grandfather's yard site. Please turn to page 120.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all those who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light.
Baruch atah Adonai Thank you, Haley. We turn to page 126. I begin with a prayer of gratitude for all that is holy in my life. God needs no words, no English or Hebrew, no semantics, no services, but I need them. Through prayer, I can sense my inner strength, my inner purpose, my inner joy, my capacity to love. As I reach upward in prayer, I sense these qualities in my Creator. To love God is to love each other, to work to make our lives better. To love God is to love the world God created and to work to perfect it. To love God is to love dreams of peace and joy that illumine all of us and to bring that vision to life. We join together with Lachado D, page 138.
That will be verses 1, 2, and 9. Ya la 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 do dee. Ya la 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 krakala. Ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekaben. Ya la 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 chado dee. Ya la 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 krakala. Ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'sachor b'dibur echad. Ishmianu echad miuchad. Adonai echad v'shemo echad. L'shem tiferet v'litilah. Ya la la, ya la 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 l'chado dee. Ya la 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 l'krakala. Ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat, lechu v'nechad. Ki hitbikor ha'bracha. Merosh tiketem nestika. Sof masheva techila. Yai lai lai, ya la la l'chado dee. Ya la la l'krakala. Ya la la b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Please rise and greet our Shabbat bride. Bohi shalom, ateret bala, gam bezah tova, tov emunei, am segula. Bohi chala, bohi chala. Ya la la, ya la la l'chado dee.
remain standing for the Baruch Hu, page 146. We turn to page 152. And we continue with the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. Please be seated. And if we have religious school students, please come up and join us for the Ve'ahavta. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Come on.
Come on up. Come on down. Yeah, they are okay. They're fabulous. They really are. Sing out loud and proud. Ready? What page?
We are on page 154.
154. Okay, get ready.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levacha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meotecha v'chayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher Anochi metzavecha hayom alevavecha Veshinantam levanecha, vedivartam aham, veshivtecha bevetecha, uvleftecha vaderek.
Urishareka, Yeru, Rami Tet, and Zotai, and Kiroshi, Elohim, Anin, Adonai Elohim, Asher Yutem, Meretz Yitzrayim, Elohim, Elohim, Anin, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Elohim, Emet.
Yes, so proud of you all. So proud of you all, and so is the Facebook audience and your parents and grandparents.
Well done, thank you. We continue on page 157. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, and there's a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there, except by joining hands and marching together. We join together on page 161. At the top of the page, let's read that together. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, Reis Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kolona, Israel Ve'Yerushalayim. Thank you. We continue now on page 162 with Vishamru. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asat et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam be'ritz olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asat et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam be'ritz olam. Be'ni uvein b'nei Yisrael, b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam be'ritz olam. Ki sheshet yomim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam be'ritz olam. Uvayom ha'shayim olam, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לתורתם ברית olam. Please rise for Tefillah, page 164. Adonai, Sephatai tiftach, ufi agi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imateinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanara, Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Hasdei Avot v'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Mashiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen, Avraham leZatzara, Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh hakol, Atah Rav le'Hoshia, Mori hadal, Mechakel hayim bechesed, Mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim verofech olim, Umatir asurim, Umkayem emunato lishenei afar, Lichamocha ba'el gevurot, Umido melach, Melech meimid, Umchayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lechayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. Please be seated. My apologies. That was time for the silent devotion. To read through the prayers, those in your heart or in the book. As we prepare for Misha Berach, we turn to page 371. At this time, we think of Michael Titans, Howard Ash, Marv Glavinsky, Robin Grissar, Ruth Brick, Rabbi Axelrod, Harold Roberts, Laura Cohen, Lori Fletcher, Kim Boutwin, Donna Zale. If there's somebody that you're thinking of at this time, please stand and say their name as my eyes meet yours.
Stuart Baker and Neil Hackman.
And I'm thinking of Keith Breyer. So we turn for Misha Baruch, and if you feel like standing as a community to say this with us, then please do. Please be seated. Tonight is Shabbos Shuvah, the Sabbath between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I love to say Shabbos Shuvah. I love the sound that I hear when I say those words slowly, and to me it's almost like saying shh, to quiet my mind and to stop it from flitting from thought to thought as I review my day, my month, my year. Shabbos Shuvah. As I listen, I hear shh, as in Shema, Shema Yisrael. Listen, O Israel. A few years ago, Joe Buchanan was participating in a service here at Congregation near Talmud, and he shared something so impactful about listening that I still think about it when I attend services. He asked us to listen to the sound in the sanctuary at that moment because it would never be the same again. And he was right. He was absolutely right. We may sing the same melodies and recite the same prayers, but the sound at any particular service can never be 100% recreated. If we tried again, someone might be singing louder or softer than they were before, or maybe they had to leave the sanctuary for a few minutes and now their voice is missing from the mix. Actively listening brings profound meaning and holiness to the simplest of actions. This week's Torah portion is also about listening. Hazinu is from the book of Deuteronomy and is one of only 10 songs that are found in the Torah. This song is delivered by Moses to the people of Israel on the day he ascends to the summit of Mount Nebo, where he dies. The word Hazinu means listen, and it makes sense that Moses would implore the Jewish people to actively listen to his farewell song. Listen, O heavens, and I will speak. Let the earth hear the words of my mouth. My lesson will drip like rain. My word will flow like dew, like storm winds on vegetation, and like raindrops on grass. As Rabbi Max Wyman says in the Mystical Tour, Insights for Spiritual Growth, song is a particularly holy way of communicating. Music lifts spirits in a way that nothing else can. And in an article, Bridging Heaven and Earth by Yoram Ronan, he wrote, in the Song of Hazinu, the teachings of the Torah are compared to rain which waters the ground, causing vegetation to grow, releasing its potential. Just as in the world of nature, God provides dew and moisture to enable that renewal of life on earth, the words of Torah are like rain for man. The world which God creates is his work of art. Man's task is to make the picture better with the Torah. The High Holy Days give us a chance to make the world a better place by encouraging us all to reflect on the previous year and providing an opportunity to begin anew. This is a time of teshuvah, to return or repent if we've had a misstep. Too often, we are each our own harshest critic. But guess what? The Torah says that it doesn't matter how far we stray or how many times we sin, we can always return through teshuvah. It may feel like you're 500 miles away from your destination. You may not have a shirt on your back or a penny to your name, but the journey is worth it. And sometimes we don't know where to begin our journey of teshuvah. Well, just like the yellow brick road, it's always best to start at the beginning. In this case, we start by stopping the action that we feel is wrong. Yes, it's that simple. If you feel like you're doing something wrong, stop. That's the beginning of teshuvah. But you can't get to your destination of forgiveness without feeling regret. If you don't regret what you've done, it doesn't count. You must take responsibility and genuinely regret what you have done. The next step is to ask for forgiveness and to resolve not to do that action again. Maimonides, the 12th century Jewish commentator, takes it one step further and does not count the journey to teshuvah completed until you start making different choices. The good news is that God knows we're not perfect. Our frailties are part of what makes us human, and we can always keep trying until we get it right. The High Holidays gives us a chance to write our own story and to focus on our family and friends as we actually listen to what they have to say. I hope that this year you remember Hazinu and take a look. Remember to listen. Think about the choices you've made and those yet to be discovered. Remember Moses and those who have gone before us to pave the way. I somehow think that even Moses would say that 500 miles is not too far to go. May our ancestors guide us on our journey. May their memories be for a blessing. And may each of us be inscribed in the book of life to create beautiful new memories during the coming year. Gamar Chatima Tova, Shana Tova, and Shabbat Shalom. we come to that time in our service when we think of those who have passed in recent days. We think of Kelly Mulcairn, John Clyde, David Sasaki, Faith St. Clair, Ralph Patrick Sells, Stephen Simon, Arthur Marshall, Dick Heyman, and Doris Munich. We also think of those who have passed during this season and the previous years. We think of Barbara Allen, Marion Amder, Henry Berman, Louis Bradfield, Salvador Braun, Jack Braun, Stanley Cantor, Arlene Cohen, Eileen Diamond, Paul Finkelstein, Dick Hyman, Helene Heller, Florence Liviton, Pauline Markson, Ann Miller, Marty Miller, Sharon O'Neill, Sophie Copland Oliver, Charlie Potter, Joseph Primack, Winifred Roth, Lawrence Sasso, Stephen Zuckerman, Herman Sternberg, Murray Weinstein, Carl Wiesner, and Abe Wizig. If there's somebody's name that I didn't say or I mispronounced, please stand and say their name as my eyes meet yours. We turn to page 586 and rise as a community to say the Kaddish together. Oh. Nope, sorry, page 598. Yit Gadal, V'yit Gadash, Shemei Rabbah, Ve'amad Yivrach Yirutei, Ve'amlich Malhutei, V'chayachon Yevimechon, V'chayei Dehol Beis Israel, V'agala V'zman Kariv Ve'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam Omei Omaya, Yit Barach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitramam V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dukudashah Parichu Le'olam Im Kol Birchata V'shirata Tush Bechata V'nechemata Damiram Be'ama Ve'imru Amen. Yehei Shloma Rabba Min Shemaya Vayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mramav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen. We now turn to page 586 for the Aleinu.
Va'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim akadosh baruch hu.
Please be seated. It's time for the Kiddush and Motzi.
I thought the mic was here.
It's okay, we're
I think we should have the religious school students come back up.
here we go.
No kidding. There you go. We carry them,
Well done. Well done.
not being dragged. Are you ready? Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Take a big sip.
I need a glass of wine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, we went out of order just a little bit tonight, so thank you for bearing with us. And
Please forgive us.
please forgive us.
Pardon us.
We want to thank Delacoste, our shamus, and this is Glory Rosenberger.
And Cheryl.
And we'd like to thank Alex Hill and, of course, Haley for lighting the candles, and Lee. And we want to thank you all for being here again, because without you, we miss the whole Shabbat experience. Our final song is Oseh Shalom, and we hope you'll join in.
Now, before we begin, I must say an apology to Cantor because I de-blinged a little bit of her microphone. I hope she forgives me. I know.
Uh-oh.
It was rough. So sorry. Okay, here we go.
Oseh Shalom b'Romah, v'yaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'yimeru, amen.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, and thank you, Paul, for being our Bema guest and doing the announcements. We have the Oneg in the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.